DJ Mikey Mike in Direct Sound, and we are doing it from scratch today. That's right, we're doing it from scratch with a product review from Blizzard Lighting. It's the new DMX software, the Eclipse software. Now, I'm all about DMX, and when there's new software, new products out there, I really want to get my hands on it, take a look at it, and see what it's all about. So I picked myself up the Eclipse DMX controller of the dongle for the Blizzard Lighting. And right here on the desktop, I have the Blizzard Lighting website, and we are going to download the software, and I'll show you how to do that. And we're going to take a look at this software together. So I'm going to go to controllers, and this is the new Blizzard Eclipse DMX lighting control software. And here's the download button. So we're going to download this software, and we're going to install it, and we're going to see if we can poke around a little bit, see how user-friendly it is. There's some great features in the Eclipse software. I was taking a look at the manual and some of the screenshots, some really cool stuff. Really user-friendly, and what's really cool about it is all the profiles that you build, or all the fixtures that you own. For example, if you have an off-brand fixture, you have a a snowblower, DMX snowblower, and by XYZ manufacturer, right? And you want to control it. All you have to do is send Blizzard Lighting the profile for that, and the developers will develop a profile for you to work perfectly with the DMX software. So it'll do all the pre-programmed controls. It'll do, really some really cool features. So I'm excited about that. So I want to load some of the fixtures that I have and see how easy it is to control just by clicking some buttons. So like if you wanted your fixtures to pan and tilt, there's like a pan and tilt button, and it just pans and tilts, or something similar to that. So we'll get into the software and take a look at it, see what it looks like. This is going to be a quick video right here. Just want to give you an idea, that the Eclipse software is out there from Blizzard Lighting, and we'll take a look at it as soon as we can. We're downloading the software right now. It's going to take a few minutes. I have the slowest internet speed in the world, pretty close to dial-up, but it's free for me because I did a wedding for my internet provider, and I've been doing free internet forever, so I'm not complaining too much. Anyway, this is the Blizzard Lighting Eclipse DMX software. So we're going to get this installed here and take a look at it real quick. Alright, so we have our software downloaded. It's saying that the Eclipse DMX setup can't be verified, so that's okay. I'm going to run that, and we'll install the software here. I'm going to go English, walk through, and we'll see how user-friendly this is. We're going to put a icon on the desktop and install it. And we'll show you what it looks like just opened up real quick as just the software. This is free software. You do need to purchase the dongle to interface with your lights, just like just about any other DMX software out there. And so we'll take a look at this and see what it looks like. So it looks like it's installing pretty quickly. No issues there. And we're going to finish up. Oh, pretty cool looking interface. Now, this is the first time I've seen this interface, and let's see quite how user-friendly it is. Looks like they have some chase scenes that you can click on. I also think it has a 3D viewer, so you can load your fixtures to the 3D viewer. So let's see, what do we have here? We have choose a program, new, patching, maybe that's load a light show configuration from a local file. Okay, so you can save and back up your files. That's really cool. Backup current show, 3D viewer, settings or setup, and help. I'm going to click on the 3D viewer, see what that looks like. Looks like a standard 3D room there. Okay, and it looks like it has a few fixtures in there right now. What's this over here? Blackout, or hit the delete key on your keyboard. So it's keyboard interfaced. Also has a fog or hazer timer and a whole fog and haze control. Looks like you can do it to audio BPM. That's really cool. And it also has a strobe button, so all your fixtures will strobe if you hit the strobe all. So it's built into the program or built into the profile, so that's really cool. So you don't have to build a whole strobe sequence. It'll automatically do it because it knows what your strobe channels are. So that's really cool. This is LED, and it looks like it has a movers page. And I don't see where, just looking at it, and I know nothing about the software, so we're kind of trying to see how user-friendly it is right out of the box. I'm just going to click a button, and it says flurries in a circle. Oh, there we go. And all of a sudden, the flurries are doing a circle. It's that simple. Turn them off. Looks like you can move the buttons around. Color floor. Pretty slick. And blue walk. Walking up and down. Changing walk white to blue. Center chase. Move and add a color. Okay. So that's pretty slick. So cool 3D viewer. I really like 3D viewers because you can program your lights from in your underwear without having to bring all your lighting out, and you kind of know what it's going to do. So there's some pretty cool stuff that you can do with the 3D viewer. Gives you the options to have a 3D room and program in your underwear, which I really love. That's probably one of my favorite things. All right, so they have a master dimmer. We can master dim. I think we can black out here. So quick blackout for all the fixtures. And I'm not quite sure how to strobe the lighting yet. Maybe something has to be selected on the fixture. Right clicking on the buttons gives us, you can make it a bump button, you can rename the button, you can adjust fade times, some cool stuff like that. So just by clicking around a little bit, so we selected a flurry try, and then I went to the color position, and I can select, as you see in the 3D room down here on the side, we could select that. Let me try to hit control and select multiple fixtures. It looks like I can do that. And let's try the same thing with colors. And now I can select multiple fixtures and multiple colors and create looks that I'm wanting really quick. So now I have one of those lights that color. Let's see if I can create a scene. Let's hit stop and play and stop. How do we insert the scene? Let's see. Record over current scene. Add a new scene. So scene 2, I believe, and let's try to change the color to blue, and then add a new scene and change it to red and hit play. So that was pretty easy. We just figured out how to make a quick chase in 1.2 seconds. Okay, so pretty cool. Like I said, I've never touched the software before, and so far we're already getting lights to do what we want them to do. Alright, this is DJ Mikey Mike taking a look at the new Blizzard Lighting EclipseDMX software. It's worth taking a look at least downloading it, see if it's something that you'd be interested in. Like I said, I love taking a look at all kinds of DMX softwares out there. I've tried them all. So always good to get something, even if you don't want to change from your current software. You might be in a club that has this software and you need to know how to use it. So it's always a great idea to download the softwares, poke around in it, get your head wrapped around it just a little bit. Blizzard Lighting has some great products out there. Take a look at it. And hey, I'm going to keep playing. All right? Peace.